Well, we've made it another week and we've lost another queen. Let's talk about it.
Ain't it obvious? I just got the check for depositing. $750 for the sound wave to get it processed. Won't stop till that shit weighing down my pockets. My main things to my main thing, she a blossom. When she ease the pain with the brain, she a doctor. She open up anything thicker than the plot gets. Swear that shit is awesome. Sight for the optics. Young nigga on top. Nike's all I'm rocking, so that all they see is checks from where the head to where the socks fit. No logo on the bifocal, flicking old roach tips. Won't even show my face until all the shows book. Need the cash in advance, leave them all social. I'm the guy they chosen. Rise up like the rose and put them on a poster. All the way up in the sky where the stars posted. Sip it on that rose, I put it down on coasters. Stack francs from the waves till I own the ocean. More praises for the sayings, let it all soak in. They like, hey, that shit is flame, bitch, I know I rode. They going tight.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is EBBIE with EBBIE Reviews, and this is going to be my review for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode 11. Episode 11. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So we come back and we have lost. Who did we lose? Who did we lose last? Nobody. We lost nobody because it was a double save. I think the double save should have been this week, but we'll get into that. So everybody, Gigi is. There's always one person. Whenever there's a double save, there's always one person that's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they did a double save. Why? And we starting over with these same bitches." Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you lucky you what? You just listen. Listen, sister and daughter, niece. Just be glad, okay? Because it could have easily been you. So, oh, thank you. I'm sorry, somebody's wishing me a happy Mother's Day. Hold on. All right, so we then get to the next day in the mini challenge. And so the mini challenge is puppets. The puppet show is bitch fest with puppets. You know why? Because everyone loves puppets. So, oh, now that I think about it, this eye choice must have been. Okay, we'll get into it because this was a whole thing. So we get into the puppets and they drag the puppets up and they do the puppet challenge. I just want to say they were kind of all terrible. I don't know if it was the editing or what was happening, but they were no, I didn't, no. Nope, so I didn't like any of them, so we're going to skip over it. So we then go to the backseat challenge, and the backseat challenge is they have to do a one-woman show, and their guest judge and mentor for this week is Whoopi Goldberg. I would have died. Do you hear me? Died. Oh my God. I love Whoopi. I would listen, she is my auntie in my head. Listen, I love Whoopi. I would have, somebody would have had to come get me off the floor. They'd have had to come get me. Oh, I get 50% off of Uber Eats for Mother's Day weekend. Okay, all right. So I'm just trying to experiment on my daughter's head, God. Okay, so they did these one-woman shows. Jackie Cox hers was really good. It was really heartfelt. It was about, she did like a family scene. She really followed the instructions. She did terrible in the run through, but she took the correction that Whoopi and RuPaul gave her, and really applied it to her one-woman show. Can I just say that you can tell when it's a huge star that's doing their mentoring because RuPaul shows up in their little interaction as well. RuPaul wasn't going to let y'all have Whoopi all to yourselves. Y'all crazy. Say something to embarrass her in front of the company. No, ma'am. Sherry Pie did really well. However, she took 3 times as long as she was the time she was allotted. Why they didn't cut her off, I don't know. I don't understand. Don't understand why they just didn't, like, where's the hook? Where's the Sandman? What is happening? Why is this happening? Daughter. Yeah. Sleepy. Okay. So, I don't know why I ain't did nothing. Then Heidi, I think Heidi tried to do too much. She tried to give too much, and because of that, it suffered. I think if she would have pulled it back, like they said, and did just maybe 2 or 3 very distinct characters, it would have made more sense. Jada, I just didn't find it funny. I just didn't find the story funny. Not that she's not a good storyteller. It's just that I don't find PP humor. I don't find it funny at all. And then, who else is left? Crystal came out like this bodybuilder man who was a dancer. It's very funny. It was very, very, very funny. And I enjoyed it a whole lot. So Crystal won. Jackie was safe. Sherry Pie was safe. So the 2 bottoms was Heidi and Jada. Let's talk about their runway looks. And I'm gonna talk about their looks and insert pictures because I took pictures. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. And so the theme of the runway was the color purple. Hence my eyes are purpleated. Not really. It's just I went through hell. Ru had on this gorgeous purple dress with her whole thigh out, it was from her hip all the way down, giving you legs for millennials. Listen, millennium. She had a millennium worth of leg just from here all the way up to her esophagus. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And this big, ginormous blonde hair, just like, girl, ma'am, sister, daughter, niece, mother. Yes, perfection. Perfection. That's not how you pronounce that word. And then, Lord Jesus, Cox came out with this super graphic purple people eater is what it was supposed to be look. And then on the tongue, it had a little yellow sticker. And both me and Michelle Visage was confused until somebody was like, that's a Molly. And we was like, oh. Because I didn't get it at first. But sister and daughter, niece. Yeah, it was a look. Crystal Method came out as How Now Purple Cow. Like a rag doll purple cow. It was super cute. It was super cute and in her wheelhouse, which I appreciated her look. I did. I wouldn't have worn it. Heidi came out giving us very lace gown. Lady Sings the Blues. I know I'm going home tonight. Get into my eleganza. Get into this is probably what I was going to wear to the finale. Get into all of this. My whole back is out. Bitch, get into how fine I am. My makeup is beat for Zeus and Mount Olympus. Bitch, come through and sing Lady Sings the Blues. Like, it was very much, oh my God, Heidi, your journey is complete. You have crystallized and formed into Super Drag Queen. And baby, we are here for it and you. And then Gigi Good came out as baby girl from Scooby-Doo, even though they couldn't say it, copyright. But yeah, she dressed as Jinkies. Oh God, what's her name? Not Thelma, the other one, the pretty one. I can't think of her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And then I don't know what the fuck this was that Sherry had on. This big poofy, I don't know, sister. I don't know what this is, but okay. But the makeup was good. Sherry's makeup was really good. I didn't get a picture of it, but it was, trust me, it was good. It's good. And then Jada Essence Hall. I'd have punched you in your face for this outfit, bitch. Cause daughter, niece, sisterin'. Listen. Like this full moment covered up and then had a peekaboo triangular piece of thigh where her boot met, and then the skirt kind of slashed to the side. Jada Essence Hall, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for this look. Shamed you ought to be. Girl, you and Heidi ate these bitches up this week. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? None of this romper room cartoony fuckery. You said you want illusion, you want drag queen with a capital Q. Bitch, I will give you queen, bitch. Get into this Prince-inspired Purple Rain. Come into my web, said the spider to the fly. Bitch, what? Listen, I can't like it enough. Bitch. Listen. Like this lash is holding on by the prayers of the righteous. Let me finish this up. So, unfortunately, Jada and Heidi were in the bottom. They lip synced The House Down to 1999 by Prince. I was all in, out here. We're gonna party like it's 1999. Burn up. I was dreaming when I woke up, so excuse me if I go too fast. A party was and a party was meant to last. So 2000 party over. It's okay. I'm clearly I'm in for the song. They did such a good job. I think this should have been the double save. That's my personal opinion. Jackie Cox could have went home last week, and this could have been the double save, and I would have been perfectly okay with that. However, that's not what happened. Unfortunately, Heidi went home. She's going to win Miss Congeniality because she is the sweetest darling. So she's going to win Miss Congeniality. I pretty much can guarantee that. Jada was saved. She did a wig review. Like, it was a whole thing. She did save. We love Jada. So, being that Sherry Pie is disqualified, we now know who the top four is. It is Jada Essence Hall, Crystal Method, Jackie Cox, and Gigi Good. Those are the top four. Now, next week when they have the episode, one of those four women will be eliminated in favor of Sherry Pie, because who made the original top four before she got eliminated. But then, I don't know how they're going to work that out. I don't know if they filmed different endings for the top four, because you know how they do that. Sometimes they'll do a different top four so they can confuse people, so the top four won't the actual top four won't get out before the season starts. But we'll see if they just put in the alternate top four. They make it like Sherry Pie never made the top four to begin with. We'll see what happens. But that is my review for the Drag Race for this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Drop in my comments who you got your money on to win. I personally am rooting for Jada Essence Hall. You know I root for everybody black. But I am rooting for my Jada Essence Hall. I've been rooting for her from the beginning since she ate y'all ass up in that first runway challenge. But y'all tell me who you think should win, and who you think is going to win, because those could be two very different things. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.